Kanye West doing a listening party in Paris. And it is so interesting to me how, listen, everybody and their mama was at the, where was it? It was Accor Arena, I think. Accor Arena is a 40,000 people venue, right? And listen, this is, oh, the images are beautiful. So look at this. This is the images of the place packed. So, two things about this. There's just two things I want to say about this thing. The first thing is, listen, you have to say, after everything that we commented about Kanye fucking up the bag and doing all his craziness, is way too powerful as a cultural icon to be destroyed. You can lose a lot of money, you can lose contracts, but in the days of today, even after everything that he said about all the different groups that he pissed off, in the times of today, it is very interesting to see that when we always like, oh, listen, oh, now you touch the wrong people, it's over. The guy was like, I don't care. And doubling down, doing interviews, and now release a new album, new pair of shoes and a whole new collection, gets a new wife, and even with Apple trying to put Usher on number one, no matter what, trying to, guy is number one. So there's an analysis here that is very interesting because it really shows you how once you pass a certain level, actually people can do nothing against you, because nowadays you don't have to, once you have enough people that want to listen to you, you don't have to bow down to YouTube, to Spotify, to Apple Music, to labels, to brands, to Adidas, to whoever. Once you reach that level, there's nothing they can do. And this is scary for them. As you see, you have TikTok telling Universal, yeah, and so. And if you have an artist like Kanye that is proving to people, listen, we don't need these people. We don't need the labels. We don't need, because I can go around the world and do a show and it's full. He announced the show in Paris in 7 days. It was sold out directly. 40,000 people. You know how much was the ticket? The ticket was 150 euros. And six on, how much? 150 euros. Plus merchandising, but 150 euros multiplied by 40,000 people. That's 6 million euros. 6 million euros From the moment you say, hey, I'll be there, boom, you make 6 million euros. Imagine he does this in 10 cities. Just 10. That's 60 million euros. Imagine he does this in 100 cities. Yo. That's 600 million euros. And the worst part is it's a listening party. It's not a show. He doesn't come with fancy dancers. Did you see the stage? Did you look? The stage is him here in the middle, a screen that is circular there, right? A lot of fumes, and just him down there. No microphones. No microphones. Yeah, you heard me well. Because it's a listening party. You invited to listen to the music with him. And there's a very interesting thing where you have somebody who's showing you that, hey, listen, as long as you have the people, it is quite impossible, almost impossible, to prevent you from doing what you have to do and making your money. And there's something to learn for all of us, whatever the size we are as artists, to, okay, how did he do? What did he do? And listen, if you can replicate that, listen, doesn't need to be 150 euros. Can be 5 euros, right? Doesn't have to be 40,000 people. Can be 100 people, right? That's 500 euros of people coming to listen to your your album listening party. And listen, for us, listen, I come from hip hop. I used to create a beat on the afternoon and then write the song and create a chorus, create a song that was not recorded, put it on a DAT tape, and then go do shows and then go and sing this song brand new. So when I went into the zouk industry, in the kizomba industry, it was a lot of shows in clubs and it was a lot of shows in playback where you would sing on top of your own song and on top of your own vocals. Especially when I started singing in the autotune and I had no idea what I was doing, but it was a hit. So now I have to sing, I'm like, what shit. But still, as I was racking shows and making tons and tons of shows around Portugal, France, Belgium, Switzerland, Cape Verde, Africa, listen, as I was doing all these shows, a lot of artists that were not making money, that's why they were criticizing. They were like, yeah, he's not even a real singer. He sings playback. Ah. Yeah, look at this guy. Yeah. You cannot even sing with a band. Huh? You can only sing playback. Huh? Anyway, it's full of auto-tune. You're not a real singer. Blah, 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 blah. Some of these people, I know what they were saying in the back. I know, because I have spies everywhere. They were probably fucking a girl that I know. And when I was on Instagram, I was seeing these people yelling for Kanye West that it was worse than playback. There was no microphone. It was just there listening to the music with you. And these guys paid 150. The same people who were criticizing me for doing playback or using auto-tune were there listening to Kanye West singing without microphone, just being there and doing this, and they were all like, yeah, and they were there with their phones on Instagram. I'm there, and I'm looking at them. I'm like, look at these motherfuckers. This is amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.